Hello everyone out there on YouTube, it's Jared White, the J-Man63, making a quick inventory video on some stuff in the living room. So, these are going to be individualized videos, so this is for insurance purposes and documentation. But to add up the value of the stuff in the living room, there's probably a good $7 grand here, but we're just going to take it stuff by stuff. So I have some Matrix figures here, Trinity and Neo. I also have the Road Warrior figures right here. I have a few Transformers. I don't know how much these are worth, but these are newer ones, so I don't really know the complete value. Here's the other shelf of Transformers. There's a few there. I have stuff in the closet as well, but this right now is just for insurance documentation. I have some stuff right here. 100% set if I can get close. That's the 30 million. That's the Ford set. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Yeah. Friend's texting me. There's the muscle car set. Can't really see it. I'm gonna flip the light on. I can't get any better lighting in here. This shelf here, there's a good amount of stuff on it. And then here's my oil filler. And my M2 is my petroleum station. And then this, oil cans. Again, the value of this room could vary depending on what I have. I know these 143rds are worth at least 15 to 20 bucks per car, Fast and Furious wise. M2 machines I know go for around 7 bucks, and there's more M2s down here, and then there's no M2s, but this King Cuda here, and then this one right here, and then my Barracuda ornament, which these Hallmark ornaments are worth like 10 to 20 bucks, I estimate. 50 years of Hemi cars. This puzzle car put together, it's probably not worth a lot, but something different. And then my Statics model, probably worth 10 to 15 bucks. That's a metal one, so that might be worth a little more. It's pretty cool. Superbird, it's like probably a $20 ornament. That True LE car is worth 30. I've looked that up on eBay. That I don't know. That's a metal. That's a first casting. It's like the first edition, which is kind of cool. So going on here, that cord probably worth anywhere $35 to $45, possibly a Monkey Mobile. Again, this shelf probably worth a good 4 to 6 grand at least. The Monkey Mobile, I know that can be 30, 35, 40 is the high point on that. Vanishing Point Challenger, I know I paid 61 for that. All these 143rds again are worth something like 20 bucks in the realm of. And I have the two Godfather cars, the Bluesmobile, variously. John Wick's car. This one being worth 110, 120, 130 at the high point, I would say. Steve McQueen's Bullet, probably 50 to $65 at least. The Jaguar anywhere from 35 to 45. The 164th is just miscellaneous. I don't really count that, but I want to count the high-end stuff. This General Lee here, this is actually signed in my name. And believe it or not, I have seen this go for anywhere from $600 to $1,000. So the values are all over the place depending on signatures, but this has the 3 most significant signatures on it of the Dukes of Hazzard. Then you got the Munsters coach, which my mom's husband Rick got me a long while back for a birthday, and no telling what this is worth now that George Barris has passed. This was years before he passed, so this model could be worth anywhere from $95 to $125 to all the way upwards to $135. That's what I'm thinking, and that's my general knowledge. The Ecto 1, I know I paid at least $100 for this, and eventually the Ecto 1 could go for even more. And I not only have that, but I have the ornament. I'm not going to hit that annoying siren, but this ornament will probably be worth something. So there's that. Highway 61 Camaro, the Yanko, green light, probably worth around $110 to $125. Again, this is all ballpark estimates, but this is where insurance companies have to kind of fill in the gaps, and I'm kind of doing this for my own purposes. Sanford & Son truck worth anywhere from $50 to $75. What I paid for it is in between. This is the newest piece to my collection, the Fall Guy truck. This one, the market value ranges from $95 to $125 at the high point. And these are all for the insurance company to iron out. And then my Back to the Future DeLorean, which long ago now defunct. Well, they're not defunct, they're still around, but Diamond Select Toys, which doesn't make this stuff anymore, so haven't looked at the price of this one in a while, but you're at least seeing it for the insurance company here. Not only that, but that DeLorean could be worth $100, possibly. 60, I would say 60 to 70. It is made out of plastic, and it's the only plastic model that I own. Anyway, so the GTO Xander Cage. It's not the kitted out version, but it could be worth something. Monsters coach, I paid $37 for this. This probably anywhere going from the realm of 80 or 90 is the low point I've seen it go for. And generally now the market value might have gone up on that since George Barris passed away. I think it goes now for $125 at the max, $135 usually. Christine here, possibly worth $100 online, what I've seen her go for. This one has the working headlights, and it's not the junkyard edition. This is the Fast and Furious set with Brian's Camaro, which has its twinsy right next to it, which I'm going to probably put that on a separate shelf up here, but I'm not going to get into what I'm going to do to my house. Then you got my ornament. Again, those ornaments are like, $8 to $20. Again, with the green light, the Hangover top up with the Tiger, Mad Max Interceptor V8, last of the Interceptors, A-Team van, which is the regular edition, and then Dennis Gilder's Charger, which is pretty cool. Over here you got the Gone in 60 Second tribute section with Eleanor. These 1/25th scale or 1/43rd scale green light can range in prices. So Eleanor, I don't know what she goes for. I know my mom, when she got it, it was like $50, $60. I think $70 is the max on Eleanor. So I'm going to go between $40 and $70 for the Eleanor here. This Beanstalk car I haven't researched in a while. Giving a rough ballpark on this 1/18th. This probably could be worth around 50 to 75, all the way up to $100 at max. This Auburn right here I got out of Ken's collection a while back, so knowing what this is worth, this probably could be $35 to $45. Shannon just came out a while ago, so I don't know what she's worth. She's probably worth around, I'm going to go low $100 to $125 range, and that's a high-end piece usually. The Stingray Corvette is probably the least valuable out of all these. Even though it's Captain America, the box is pretty shot. But I would say Cap goes for like $40 to $45 at conservative. Well, I'd say $30 to $35 to $40 conservatively. And then I'm going to have to get on here because my battery power is at 15%. Green lights generally range anywhere from $5 to $7 for these 164s. Even if it's rare, just doesn't make it valuable. It has to really be a discontinued release. And Greenlight always releases repops. I have probably about 30 or 40 Greenlights here, so if you add that up, I have about 30, so there's probably about, there could be $400 worth of blister of solid carded green lights in this room. That's a good $400 for all that alone. Kiss figures can range from $15 to $25. These Hot Wheels sets are about $5 to $10 for Fast and Furious stuff. The Austin Powers figures, I honestly have no idea. These can go anywhere from, I'd say $10 to $20 per Austin Powers figure. And I gotta get the other one, but I'm not gonna get into that. Again, Kiss figures, what they can range for, I don't know. A lot of this 1/64th, there's a good rack of it here. This can range. It depends, though. There's more down here, and my soundproofing's kind of falling off, so never mind that. This wall could be worth anywhere from $250 to $400 for all these Johnny Lightnings back here. This is, again, rough ballpark estimates. Again, these trucks here in 1/18th, I didn't pay a lot for. Some of them I got for free, and there's dust on here. Knowing what these are worth, Head Orange Cameo is worth $15 to $25, $35 at the high. Little Red Express, yeah, I've seen it going for $75 to $100. And then the 1500 step side could be worth $35 to $40. Older discontinued turtles can be worth a lot of money, especially when you get to the GM stuff like this GSX here. Could be worth at least $30, $35. The low ones I've seen go for $20 to $25 in box. Of course, I have these boxes handy. Firebird, I don't know. Probably $20, $35. And then you got the Olds 442, which is worth a considerable amount. And license plates, I generally go for the 10 ones are like $3, $4, something like that it's like $20 for this set. But anyway, Man Cave sign, don't know. I'm not going to give individual values on everything. But this is a documentation, so I got my signs. I don't know what these are worth. These are just posters framed up, so they're probably not worth a ton. See if I can zoom in here. I know these HD trucks are worth $20 a piece. Goes for the hitch and tows too. The dually drivers I think are about $10. I think it's about $5 a dually driver the last time I checked. 7 or 8, something like that. Again, there's probably at least $500 worth of these things in here. Tiny houses are about 20 bucks. That's what I remember paying for them. And then 20 bucks for the HD trucks. Hubcaps generally aren't worth a whole lot because these by now standards are considered scrap metal, but I think they make the wall look cool. I think hubcaps range from $5 to $15 depending on how rare. So then more stuff up here. This could range anywhere from, the truck and trailers are 10, 15 bucks. 100%, the market's sketchy. It's all over the place on those. This is pretty much something that would be very hard to replace. My childhood Buzz Lightyear, of course, it'd be easy to get one, but I don't know what he's worth. He's got to be worth something. And then 100% sets range from 15 to 25 bucks from what I understand. M2 machines, $5, $7. It's generally the value guide I go by. And then Johnny Lightning set. Statics model's probably $10, $25 max. That fire engine's probably worth a little something, $30, $40. These are round estimates that I'm giving. And then you have your fire engine here. This one, not really sure, probably worth a good amount. A 1/25th scale M2 machines, Fast and Furious stuff. That might go up one day depending on how many cast members we have left. I would say $20, $15 to $20 for the 143rd. M2s go for $6 or $7 again. The gearbox pieces, I don't know. I haven't researched those. Texaco stuff. And then just down here, to give you a general look. So again, I don't know. Probably, there's probably at least $8,000 to $9,000 in this living room alone. I think if you add it all up, that's what it would equate to. Alright, so this is my first video of kind of me giving my own appraisal of everything. And we'll wrap it up with a few more tomorrow. For now, it's the J-Man 63 signing off. Bye.